Hello everyone and welcome to Heart of the Game. I'm Lily.
And I'm Maggie, and we're here to bring you an update on all the action from the Tigers winter sports season. From basketball to ice hockey, we've got all the highlights for you today.
Let's start things off with basketball. Our players have been working hard this season and showing a lot of promise on the court. Bella and Elin caught up with captains Eva, Jada, and Mackenzie, so let's check it out.
Coach Ayo Hart has been with the team for 8 seasons now and will continue to develop her players into key assets on the court. Having 2 8th graders and a bunch of underclassmen on the team, the upperclassmen are striving to keep everyone together.
Kind of just motivate each other and just making sure that we all have the same end goal and trying to reach that end goal and just making sure we hold each other accountable.
The team is focused on developing their talent on the court as well as strengthening their relationships off the court. In days before big games, how does the team prepare?
Well, recovery is super important, especially when we have big games, and sometimes we have games back-to-back, so we spend a lot of time in the training room getting treatment or in the yoga studio stretching out as a team.
The Tigers are ready to use all their talent to achieve another FAA win and excel in their record even more.
One of my favorite memories was our overnight trip over Christmas break. Had a lot of fun bonding with my teammates on and off the court.
Going off bonding, how do you bond with the underclassmen on the team?
I think just including them in everything. We've had a lot of team lunches and dinners, and that's always been a lot of fun. And just making sure everyone on the team knows their role and has a great season.
As they head into the second half of their season, their drive and focus will be key to finishing off the season strong.
Thanks, Bella and Elin. The team has really been coming together, and it's clear they're hungry for success this season. Their teamwork and energy are promising, and we can't wait to see how they do as the season progresses.
Exciting stuff. Now, shifting over to the pool, we've got an update on the diving team. These athletes are ready to dive into the competition. Ryan and McKenna spoke with Captain Emma, so let's dive into their segment.
The Sacred Heart diving team is looking for another FAA title following their last win in 2023. This close-knit team has been working hard and staying set on their goals while also prioritizing team bonding and unity. Captain Emma is committed to helping the team improve and encourages each member to strive to do their best.
What qualities do you think are necessary for being a diver?
I think being pretty confident and being ready to try new things, because it's really scary already, but being willing to put yourself out there and try new things and do things that are difficult.
How does the small team environment impact your bonding?
We're all pretty close already because of how small it is, but because we have morning practice all the time, it's waking up early together and getting Starbucks every morning together.
The diving team continues to focus on the FAA championship with the hopes of victory. If they continue to show hard work and determination like they've been doing, anything is possible for this group of girls.
I hope that we win FAAs this year because we won, I think, my freshman year, so I hope we can win again. Some advice I would give to a younger athlete is definitely try it, and the team is super fun.
Despite having a fairly new and young team, this doesn't get in the way for Sacred Heart's diving team as they remain close and are each other's biggest supporters.
Because we're all very close and very comfortable with each other, so cheering each other on is super easy, which makes our performance a lot better.
Can you describe a memorable diving moment from your career?
My freshman year when we won FAAs, we texted in a group chat and we all hung out and got cake and celebrated the fact that we won FAAs.
While the Tigers continue to work hard and stay focused on their team goals, they will need to maintain a positive attitude and remain determined throughout their season so they can work together and win together.
Thanks, Ryan and McKenna. It's inspiring to see the skill and determination of all the divers. They're pushing themselves to new heights, and with their work ethic, I'm sure we'll see some outstanding performances at the upcoming meets.
Moving on to swimming, another team making some serious splashes this winter. With a strong mix of returning talent and exciting newcomers, the team is looking forward to a great season. Let's check in with Lily and Alexandra for more.
The Sacred Heart swim team won FAAs and came in 7th place at the NEPSACs in the 2022-2023 season. Last season, the team brought home a 2nd place win in the FAA and 8th place finish in the NEPSAC tournament. This year, the team is led by seniors Lily, Beata, and Victoria. With the FAAs on the horizon, the team is striving for personal best times and stellar racing finishes. How has swimming made a positive impact on your life?
Swimming definitely has taught me how to have grit and how to wake up really early for practice in the morning, but it also has taught me how to balance my school life with athletics, and it's really been a good lesson over the last 4 years of balance.
The team continues to have great discipline in and out of the pool. Through discipline, the team continues to grow closer, turning individual performance into a team effort.
Swimming has really given me a great model for what team environments look like. I think, being on other sports teams, swimming is definitely
a different kind of bond, and I think that positive, reinforcement from your teammates is amazing, and I think looking towards those other people is a great life lesson towards working in a team in the future.
Team life is crucial to a great performance in and out of the water. As the season progresses, the swim team continues to team bond and race towards the finish line, as it is pivotal for the girls to uplift each other during races.
Swimming has been a part of my life since I was 8 years old, and I'd say it's probably one of the most mentally challenging sports, and I feel like that has taught me a lot, and I will carry that throughout my life.
The Tigers continue to focus on the FAA and NEPSAC championships with hopes of a victory at the finish line. With the girls' hard work in and out of the pool, this season is going to be a great one for the swim team.
Thank you, Lily and Alexandra. That's some serious talent in the water. We're looking forward to seeing how the team continues to build on that momentum.
Absolutely. Now, over to the squash courts where the Tigers have been in full swing. Maggie and I got to talk to captains Daphne, Caroline, and Emmy about their goals for this season.
The Sacred Heart squash team is preparing for a new season with high expectations following last year's NEPSAC championship. Captains Emmy, Daphne, and Caroline are guiding the team with a focus on teamwork, skill development, and a competitive yet supportive environment. With a history of success, they are determined to raise the bar even higher this year. Let's go to Maggie, who's with the captains right now.
How do you stay motivated and positive, especially after a tough loss or setback?
I would say the biggest thing in squash is, even though you're playing by yourself on the court, is to always rely on your teammates and encourage everyone. And I think in times where you can be down in a game or down in a match, whatever it is, to always kind of stay perseverant and stay motivated.
It was an unforgettable season for the Sacred Heart squash team last year. The group brought their skills and dedication to the forefront to secure a first-place finish in their division. In squash, maintaining a positive mindset and supporting your teammates is key, even in an individual sport.
What do you think sets the Sacred Heart Greenwich team apart from other teams in the region?
I think both our competitiveness and the bond that we have really makes a difference between us and other teams, because not only do we dominate on the court and we really do well in matches, but we also have such a close-knit family between us that it allows us to support each other, which really helps in tight matches.
The Sacred Heart squash team's success is driven by both their competitiveness and strong bond. Captain Emmy emphasizes how their close-knit dynamic helps them perform well on the court, especially in tight matches where support from teammates is crucial. With those goals in mind, Caroline is focused on repeating last year's success at New England's and Nationals while keeping the team's spirit strong.
I think some of our goals are to perform really well at New England and Nationals. Last year we came in first at New England, so I think we're going to try and do that again. And I think as captain, I just have to really instill a fire in everyone that we want to make it back there and we want to win again and keep the team camaraderie alive as we go into the harder tournaments.
The energy on the squash team is electric this year. They're setting high expectations for themselves, and with their hard work and focus, it's clear that their focus is achieving another NEPSAC championship.
Exciting to hear. Finally, let's take it to the ice with the hockey team. They've been skating in full speed ahead and showing great improvement. Kaylee, Michaela, and Charlie had a chance to speak with captains Ainsley and Emma about what's been driving them this season.
This is the first official varsity season for the Sacred Heart Ice Hockey program. They are the newest addition to the New England Preparatory School Ice Hockey Association. For the past 3 seasons, they have been competing at the club level, but this year they are competing at the higher level. They are coached by Chris Morrow, who previously played at the University of Connecticut, and Kevin Williamson, who is the upper school photography teacher. Let's catch up with senior captains Ainsley and Emma to see how their season is going. What do you think we have been doing well as a team this season?
I think this season is our first varsity season. We've been working really hard on building our team chemistry and trying to just get our fundamentals down so we're able to be successful on the ice.
Sacred Heart has been working hard throughout the season to best prepare for their difficult schedule ahead. With the small size of the team and over half the team being underclassmen, the team chemistry is still high.
I think with the amount of players we have, which isn't a lot, it's been super easy to connect with everyone, especially in the locker rooms and on the ice with a small number.
Despite the team being small and tight-knit, that does not stop them from making big memories.
My favorite memory has to be senior day. It was super special, and it was one of the last senior days I'll ever have, and one of the last times I'll be playing ice hockey.
This season has overall just been really special, and I don't know if I can pick a singular moment, but definitely senior day and our trip in the beginning of the season.
Connecting as teammates and friends on and off the ice is crucial for the team's success.
Go Heart!
Thank you, Kaylee, Michaela, and Charlie. The intensity and drive on this team is next level. Whether it's on offense or defense, they're bringing their A game with strong leadership, and they're definitely a team to watch this year.
It's clear all the teams have a lot of heart and ambition this season.
And that's a wrap on our winter sports update. What an exciting season it's shaping up to be.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of Heart of the Game.
We'll see you next time with more updates on our Tigers in action.